Well, welcome back, Admiral Peacock. I was just checking out your new video. Good to see you making a new video after all this time. What justifies us as humans to decide which of the animals is the best? Of course, we believe ourselves to be best. And we are different than all the other animals. There are signs in some of the higher forms of animals, things about them that are similar to us. The main difference is our analytical skills. It's my belief that with the brain, there's function that we call thought. And of course, we are quite used to speaking amongst our own species, and we're not quite connected in a real big way to what exactly is behind the sounds and noises that the other animals make, though we know that there could be warning calls or mating calls. These noises are a sign of communication, and it would take a brain with some degree of a mind to recognize what these other sounds, the sounds of their own species, would mean. So it's my belief that there is some degree of what we refer to as thought with the other animals. Yeah, we as humans are definitely at the top. I believe that, of all the animals on Earth. Some people might say that porpoise has a larger brain, so I've heard. So somehow, because of the size of the porpoise brain, that there's going to be something about their brain that may be better than ours. Well, I don't know that to be true. There may be something in a child's brain who's going to have a smaller brain than an adult that makes some child better than an adult. I just thought of that, So the size of the brain does have a lot to do with the function of an animal. If there's more brain mass, that what we recognize as thinking or other abilities, well, that's good for that species of animal. I think what we need to do is consider animals on their own merit, and how much harm does, say, one species do? How much damage does it do? Humans are capable of the greatest benefit, but how often do we really exercise that ability on a wide scale? We'll try to do it maybe with ourselves and our own family and friends, and there are some people that will try to be beneficial within the community. There are benefits with other species in their communities as well, where some of the animals maybe standing guard and watching. There's things that go on with animals. We can't really lessen them, like treat them like they're rocks. There's definitely more to animals than meets the eye. But which animal is capable of destruction far beyond any other animal that ever existed? And it's humans as well. We have enough nuclear warheads that we could virtually make this a dead planet. So, for as beneficial as we could be, we are also the most terrible of species. So there's got to be some sort of balance when we think about ourselves and just consider ourselves, the greatest of animals. The very ability to be able to destroy the planet. It's like you could say this is a great ability. I mean, that's like stretching the word. The greatest of all, explosive devices was made by great human minds. If the Earth is a cinder someday because of humans, and there's actually no animals left even to recognize a legacy of what humanity had been, because all life could be dead because of humans. So I think as humans we should balance ourselves a little bit, not consider ourselves in all ways to be the greatest there is. If we could just only do the beneficial things, then no doubt we are the greatest animal. But most people aren't doing the most wonderful things. It's there's a lot of mediocrity. You may want to look at the lives of some animals and say, well, that seems that there's mediocrity there too. So that actually would bring on more similarities with these lesser creatures, the mediocrity of life. Though most of us in our mediocrity might not want to self-criticize ourselves. I don't think animals do that either. The most important thing about life is life. What do you think? So our ability to allow living things to live will definitely be a high point if we really want to consider ourselves the most incredible, the best animal on the planet. But a universe where humans had destroyed their planet, if there was other life forms on other planets that would know that our superior human life form had turned its planet, its beautiful planet of oceans and green growth and all these myriad types of animals, if we had turned this into a cinder, would these life forms on another world consider us the greatest of animals on Earth? Something to think about. Good to have you back, Admiral. Hope to see some more from you soon. See ya.